comes the insurance. We shed, we rise. No more fat disguise. From dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies. Everywhere you're living, we rugged every ride.
To the Airbnb, you've probably already seen the tour clips somewhere in this vlog, anyways, or in a different video. I don't know how I'm gonna chop this up, but I am at the Airbnb, unpacked everything, got my race stuff situated, laid out, and I have to go to the grocery store and get some pasta because I'm carb loading for the race. But before we do that, let's look at what I got at the Expo, the Run Disney Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend Expo. So when I registered, they did have a few items that you could have pre-bought and purchased just in case it sold out. It was guaranteed you was gonna get it because you bought it ahead of time, and that's what I did. So even though this is a 2X and I'm more of a 3X, so I won't be able to close it up, I can still rock it and wear it, I believe. So I don't know, but I'm glad I bought it. So the pre-purchased stuff item that I got when I did my registration is this men's running or tech jacket, and it has Walt Disney World Marathon 2026 on the front. Then on the back it has Mickey Mouse running, and it's some good material. It's very it's lightweight, but the material, you could tell, is going to be thermal insulated for when it gets cold outside. And yeah, it fits perfectly, even though it's a 2X. Oh, I think I can zip this up. I might be able to zip this up, y'all. I was afraid, but I have been losing weight. So what that tell you, shout out to my coach Garrett for helping me. I have been losing weight, but usually 2Xs, I can't close things up. This actually fits nice material. So yeah, I'm actually happy. I'll be wearing this all weekend. But yeah, dope jacket. And then when I got to the Expo, when I got to the Expo, they had a hat to match. So just like the jacket, Walt Disney World Marathon, and then it got Mickey on the side. So let me take my Shed Yourself Vlogs hat. So I got my little running outfit, y'all. Got my little Now I'm not gonna run this during the race because you don't wear anything new on race day. That's a rule, because you might chafe or mess things up. Ooh, and it got pockets with zippers. Nice. So yeah, this is perfect. I got the matching hat with the, I'm coming, when I get to work on Monday, they ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm a fly guy. But yeah, so that's what I purchased. And then, I mean, there's one more thing I purchased, but my mom kind of let me borrow the money and I'll pay her back when the paycheck drops. But before we get there, with any race that you sign up for, whether you just sign up for one race or you sign up for 2 races or all 4 races, you get the theme t-shirts. So I'm only doing the 10K, so I only got the 10K shirt. And the theme for the 10K is Chip and Dale. They've been the theme for a couple of years now. I remember at some point it was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, but they switched it to Chip and Dale, which I don't mind because growing up as a child, Chip and Dale was like my favorite dynamic duo. So I'm happy about that. So we got the long sleeve tech shirts, and I might be able to fit this. Like I said, I have been losing weight since I've been working with Coach Garrett for the past couple of months. If not, I will definitely get into it eventually, but it's a 2X, and it was made by Brooks because Brooks is now the sponsor of Run Disney as far as shoes and tech clothes. So they got the Run Disney on the sleeve, and then they got all the sponsors on the back like any normal race shirt. But yeah, Chip and Dale. I'll wear this after the 10K tomorrow, because again, the rule is you don't wear anything brand new on race day. You could cause chafing in areas you don't want to be chafing because you wore something new. So yeah, that's a rule if you did not know that when it comes to race, especially long distance. 5Ks are okay, but when you do longer distances, that could cause some issues. So Everybody recommends you don't do that. Of course, we got the race bib. I'm not going to show y'all my personal information, but the race bib, I will be putting it on my shirt for the run. Unfortunately, I could not run with Dragon Masters Foundation, the charity I ran during Springtime Surprise, but I still love and support them. I still share their stuff out, and I made some dope friends. Shout out to Travis and others. I still make some dope friends, but I went by their booth to speak and talk to them, and I got a light up bracelet. So, you know, runners, a lot of times when we run at night. We run before the sun gets up, and you need to be able to see. So this is like a reflective light up bracelet. So if I ever run outside, like in my neighborhood or something, I got this so cars and people can see it. And I'll wear this tomorrow in the beginning of the race because it will be dark out. It will be dark out. I went to a couple of booths and got some free stuff. Advent Help, that's a sponsor. They gave us free stickers. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be on like my reptile incubators or my exercise notebook, journal, whatever. They're going to be, these stickers going to find a place somewhere. And then State Farm had an entire area, State Farm, because they're big donors or sponsors. And they had like a photo booth that turned you into bobblehead figures, and you get to pick different ones. They had like cats, dogs, all these different things, but I chose the Run Disney one, which is basically a runner wearing Mickey hat, and they took your picture and they made a bobblehead. So I got a custom bobblehead, and it was free, absolutely free of charge if you go to their booth. And so you had the characters on one side, and then it says, enjoy your Run Disney race. You got this. So thank you, State Farm. Jake from State Farm. Thank you for this bobblehead. This is going to be on my desk at work because I thought that was dope. And then, even though I didn't get a chance to run with Dragon Masters for the 10K because they had sold out of bibs and I didn't get a chance to do it with them, I went with a different charity because these races sell out fast. And if you can't get a race bib, the easiest way or a guaranteed way is to run for a charity. So like I said, I couldn't do Dragon Masters this race, but I went with another charity that had a 10K bib. But I'm gonna take my name off because I don't want y'all to see that. But they gave us a swag bag. So we went to their table at the expo. I got a bag. It had my name on it. So that's why I took it off, so they can know which runners came and got it. But it came, so I got another race shirt. Came with a tech t-shirt with the logo of Running Passion. I got some elite running socks from Features. And these socks are so elite, they run about 20 bucks, sometimes more. So I got a pair of elite running socks. And it's supposed to help anti-blisters and keep your feet dry no matter what. So, and it's ultra light material. And then we got some, I think arm sleeves, running sleeves. So that's dope. So thank you, a Running Passion charity. I appreciate y'all for the goodie bag. And I'll probably take this and put this in my running backpack because at the end of the race, they give you a whole bunch of stuff. They give you Powerade, they give you bananas, they give you a whole box of snacks, and you're sitting there lugging all this to the finish after you cross the finish line before you get to your car. So I'm gonna put this in my running pack, fold it up, and then I'll take it out. And then I can put all that junk in this bag. So shout out to them. And we have a VIP celebration party tomorrow night. So after the race, I'm gonna have my medal on, probably wear this jacket if it gets chilly. And then I'll have my race shirt, everything, the 10K, celebrating at Downtown Disney with the charity as we celebrate the runners on tomorrow night. I think that's it. Yeah, that's my haul. No, we got a big thing. We got a big thing. Now remember, last year during Springtime Surprise, my dad bought me the first edition of Brooks running shoes. These were the Mickey Mouse, and these shoes have been my trainers all year. I've put mileage in these shoes. These shoes are comfortable. Look at the tread. I put miles in it. So after this race, because I'm running it in tomorrow's race in these shoes, after this race, I'm going to retire these, and these just going to be my wear while you at work shoes. But Run Disney has brought out new shoes, new additions. And so my mom wanted one for her. We're going to get one for my sister tomorrow. After my race, I'm going to go back to the Expo and get shoes for her, because thank God Brooks don't sell out. As popular as these shoes are, and as much, you know, you got those resellers, those darn eBay resellers, we can't stand them. But Brooks always have stuff in stock, at least for the past couple of races that I've seen. They've had stuff in stock. In fact, they had stuff in stock to where they go out, and the week after every race weekend, exclusively, if you sign up for Brooks's newsletter or email program, whatever, only you get to buy them off the Brooks website a week after the race. So if you don't get a chance to get them race weekend, if you sign up with Brooks, you can get them pretty much next week online, whatever they have left in stock that they didn't sell here. But before I show you what I got, let's show what my sister got, or my mom got. I can't remember which one. I think they got the same shoes, so it don't matter. But she wanted the Stitch. Now, these shoes premiered at Wine and Dine in November. Of course, I didn't run it, so I couldn't get it, but they brought it back because it was so popular. So, and these are the Ghost, no, these are Brooks, Glycerin 22. Glycerin 22 running shoe. Well, run, walk, neutral shoe. So, and you see how big these shoes are. So you know they're not mine, because I'm a short king. These are my sister's. And let's show you what I got. So, look at my old shoes. The ones that we're retiring after tomorrow's race. RIP. We're going to retire these shoes. We got a lot of mileage in them. Got a lot of wear and tear. Look at the brand new ones. These are the new Mickey Mouses with DNA Loft Nitro Injection sole. Look at these. Look at the laces. Look at the difference between the old and new. Now, these were the Ghost Max 2s. I believe this is Ghost 17. These are Ghost 17. So last year they had Mickey in Ghost Max 2. This year they have it in Ghost 17. So it's a different type of shoe, different style. You can see the difference in the soles. You can see the difference in the heels. So this will be my new running shoe for 2026. Any race I do this year, you know, any local races. I'm going to try to do some races in Nashville. I'm going to try to do some races close by, like in Chattanooga, places where I can like drive a couple of hours or an hour, whatever. And any racing I do in Memphis, these are it. So I got the brand new Mickey Mouses. We're going to retire these tomorrow. You've done me well. You've blessed me all last year. Now you must take your final bow in tomorrow's 10K. And after that, so super dope. Thanks, Mom, for letting me borrow the money this weekend, because I'm in between paychecks. And this trip was a lot to begin with. So, but of course, I'm paying her back when I get paid. It's just, you know, bills. Card note, you know, student loans, all that jazz. But super happy to get these shoes. And unfortunately, I can't take the shoe boxes with me back home because my suitcase and carry-on ain't that big. But look how cute and detailed the boxes are. Look how dope and detailed the boxes are. I might be able to squeeze this in the suitcase. I probably have to put my, you know, my toiletries and stuff in here with the shoes. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. But that is it. That's my haul for Run Disney 2026 Marathon Weekend. It was a lot of fun. I'm probably going to split these videos up. So the expo, me walking around the expo, is going to be one video. And this is probably going to be a totally different video. But so I don't have 30, 40-minute videos. It's probably still going to be long regardless. But anyways, let me go to the grocery store so I get some pasta and carb load tomorrow we wake up early, like 3 a.m., probably 2 a.m., who knows. So I got to go to bed early because the race starts at 5. You got to get there early. And I got to drive. I'm not staying at the Disney hotel where you can just hop on a bus and it take you. I got to travel there. So yeah, wish me luck. It's going to be a great time. Next vlog you see after this is posted will be the race day vlog. So we'll see. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I love y'all. Peace. Oh, I'm your host, Prince Elias. This has been Shed Yourself Vlogs. And we are at Walt Disney World Marathon. Hey, Walt Disney World Marathon. Hey, Walt Disney World Marathon. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy and I'm grateful and I love y'all. Peace.
So here comes the insurance. We shed, we